Hi, my dear students. I know that you all are in a preparation for exam which is coming in few weeks. So here I'm going to share you some of the exam preparation tips which you can follow it during your study holidays. I know most of you are already started with lot of advice and ideas from your parents and from your teachers. So I'm going to share you few tips related to the preparation of nursing exams especially. So, before anything else, preparation is the key to success. This is as per Alexander Graham Bell, and I accept this because preparation is very important thing for a success. So, what is the first step? First and foremost step is start early. I have seen some of the students who are struggling to prepare just before the day of exam the whole syllabus, and they fail to do that because they start very late. So remember, starting early or head start is very important for a successful completion of the syllabus as well as for your exam preparation. When you start early, you should remember few things. That is, you should start with full focus and concentration. So focus is very important. I know a lot of people are distracted easily nowadays because of the preparation mostly comes with the phone or the fear of exams or maybe the study area or your environment where you are preparing for your exam will be a distraction places. So just remember, you should avoid the fear when you start for preparation. The next thing is mobile. It is a very important aspect nowadays, as we are doing online education and everybody are sitting with the mobile phone for the exam preparation. There are a lot of distraction happens. So remember, focus and concentrate on your study at least during the study holidays. So when you sit, the first thing is like your area where you are sitting. You should remember that you should sit in a place which is comfortable and cozy and with less distraction. So specifically make or arrange an area where you can sit and study so that there will be any or no distractions when you study for your exams. The next one is make a schedule and a to-do list. I know that so many students do this when the study holiday starts. You can divide the subjects according to the schedule and according to the time available. You will most of the students I have seen doing it, but I don't know how many of you stick to the schedule and follow the schedule as per the plan. So that is very important. Make always short term goals. Don't go for a very long term goals. Whenever you set a goal for in your schedule, make it a short term which you can achieve it. Start a schedule early. As I said, you have to start it little earlier. Stick to the schedule. This is the very toughest thing. Even I used to make to-do lists and I try to skip few. So according to your mentality, you know how much you can achieve in a day. According to that, you make a schedule and try to stick to the schedule. Do not procrastinate. So there is nothing but delaying whatever you do. So okay, we will do it in the evening, we will do it in the night. So this kind of procrastination always makes you in a trouble. So you may not follow a schedule when you procrastinate things. Prioritize your study time. So whichever comes in your distractions, just move it aside and give priority to the study. So I have seen a lot of students, like what they do, they get distracted with their friends. They will be called for playing games and things. So you always remember, you should give time for study, which is your priority. Make your own notes. This is an excellent tip because when you make your own notes, you remember the points, you understand the concept. So writing a notes, you make it as a habit. Why? It improves your writing skill. So if you are just reading, it won't go into your mind so deeply. So when you prepare your own notes when you study, so it will improve your writing skill while you present it in your exam. Memory, it improves your memory. So if you read, it will go off from your mind, whereas when you write it, it will stay in your memory for a longer time. understanding about the topic. So when you make your own notes, you will know how much you understood in a topic and how much you did not understand, so you can ask somebody for help. What you write, you remember more. So always make your own notes when you study. The next is prepare for the style of exam. This is very, very important, especially in case of nursing, because nursing students, they are exposed to different types of subjects. Each subject, it has its own style of writing. For example, anatomy, you should focus on the picture and drawing and the important points. So there is no story writing in anatomy. Whereas physiology, you will look for only the flow chart and steps and functions. You don't go for a theory much. Whereas psychology and sociology, you need lot of theory writing than the points. So whenever you prepare, you should remember the style of exam, and so you understand the subject nicely, and you should know how to present your paper for each subject. So don't do it according to the nursing foundation. The way of writing is different, whereas you come to psychology, it is different. Whereas you go to anatomy, the how you are going to write your exam is going to be a different aspect. So according to the each subject, you have to prepare the way of writing. Plan a socially distanced group study sessions. This is very important. I know you all are missing your friends, and I have seen lot of the students has group studies which have shown them success. And I have seen some of the students who are teaching other students also gains knowledge. So you can plan, of course, socially distanced group study. We have lot of apps nowadays and lot of softwares which you can meet your friends online and you can discuss and study. So group studies, of course, shown lot of benefit in students exam preparation. Peer teaching increases understanding and knowledge, because usually one student, smart student, will support the other students by looking at them reading and preparing. The other students gains the knowledge. Add a teacher in the study group if needed to clear your doubts. For example, you have a group study sessions and you all have a doubt on one topics, you can call the teacher, add it in the group, and you can ask and clear their or your doubts. So plan for a socially distanced group study sessions during the study holidays. Revise with your syllabus in hand. It's very, very important, because you are not going to get a single question out of syllabus. So every question is to be asked from your syllabus. You know the every word in syllabus. This is very, very important, because if you study the words or definitions in your syllabus, of course you will have an idea how to present it in your exam. So don't miss any single part in your syllabus. Remember, questions are prepared from the syllabus. So study with your syllabus so that you won't miss any single topic. So you never be confused when you look at any question. At least you know the definition and from where it comes, and of course you can able to write at least for 2 to 3 marks. So revise always with your syllabus in hand and complete the syllabus. Practice previous question papers. Once you finish revising from the syllabus, you can start from the first unit or from the last unit, and you can completely revise your syllabus. Once revision is finished, you can go and focus on the previous question papers. Mostly the previous question papers are helpful in understanding the way of questions. So how the question is going to come in each subjects. So to know the way of questions and different types of questions, like how the questions are asked, whether it is a difference between or give reasons or list down topics. So those kind of type of questions, you can understand it by looking at the previous questions. Understand the scoring pattern and method. So each, according to the scoring pattern, you are going to write the content. So remember, like, how to make your content for each topics. Look for the chapters from where the questions are asked more. So some of the subjects, if you see, the questions are asked from a specific chapters. For example, some of the question will be focused only on essays. So you can expect that from this chapter the essay is going to come. from this chapter only 2 marks or 3 marks are going to come. So this kind of understanding will be coming from looking at the previous question paper. So it is not only just reading all the questions from the previous question paper, because sometimes you may get questions from the previous question paper, but something will be new. So what is the main thing you should focus when you look into your previous question paper is how the questions are asked, what type of questions they are asking, and how many marks they are giving for some pattern of questions, and from which chapter they are focusing for the essays and which chapter they are focusing for the few 1 marks. And of course you can revise all the questions in the question papers which covers most of the subjects or syllabus. Get motivated till the last moment. I know that some students will get motivated immediately by looking at this video or by getting some advice from the teachers and the parents. You will start up with a good start, but what happens when the days goes, you slowly give up things. So don't do that. Get motivated till the last moment, because you always remember in your mind that this is your last chance of writing exam. So whenever you prepare for your exam, you think that this is your last attempt. So you can, of course, you should get motivated till the last moment to achieve the goal. So never give up. So don't give up at the middle of your schedule. Always remember, stick to the schedule and follow all these steps for your exam preparation. I wish you all a very best to get succeeded in your exams. There is no substitute for hard work, according to Thomas Edison. So hard work is very, very important. Work hard and be successful. Thank you for watching the video. I will be preparing some question papers, answer key along with this, and you can go through it for your exam preparation. Thank you.